Good day, I am Sadam Hussain, a name that has been both praised and condemned in equal measure. I emerged from the tumultuous landscape of Iraq, a nation seeking to define its destiny amidst the echoes of history. My journey was one of ambition, power, and choices that continue to reverberate through time. Born in the humble village of Al-Ajah, I was brought up with the values of resilience and self-reliance. These early years instilled in me a fierce determination to rise above circumstances and forge my own path. In the years that followed, I played a role in shaping Iraq's destiny, striving to assert our nation's rights and sovereignty on the regional stage. The Iran-Iraq War, a conflict that spanned 8 grueling years, was a time of great trials. We sought to defend our borders and maintain our way of life, even in the face of international pressure. The decision to invade Kuwait was a turning point, one that brought me into direct confrontation with the global powers. The aftermath of that choice led to economic sanctions that took a toll on our society, impacting the lives of ordinary Iraqis. It was a complex situation, one that had far-reaching consequences for my country and the region as a whole. Through it all, I believed in the necessity of maintaining order and unity within Iraq. The challenges were immense, and the decisions I made were not without controversy. The mantle of leadership, heavy as it was, required bold actions to preserve the integrity of our nation. Yet, my legacy is marked by controversy and tragedy. The allegations of human rights abuses and the suffering of my people weigh heavily on my conscience. The Gulf War, a conflict born from tensions that stretched across borders, was a time of intense geopolitical maneuvering. The invasion of Kuwait was a strategic move aimed at asserting Iraq's economic and political interests. While my intentions were grounded in what I believed were Iraq's rightful claims, the response from the international community was swift and forceful. The resulting coalition, led by the United States, aimed to liberate Kuwait and curtail what they perceived as a threat to regional stability. The war brought suffering to many, and the ramifications were significant. The eventual outcome altered the course of Iraq's trajectory, marked by sanctions and a shifting global narrative that impacted the lives of millions. As the years passed, my capture marked the end of an era. The trials and verdicts that followed were part of a larger reckoning, an effort to address allegations of atrocities committed during my rule. It is important to acknowledge that the events and decisions during my leadership remain complex and multifaceted. I am aware that my actions have ignited both support and condemnation. My death by hanging, a moment that closed the chapter of my life, was met with diverse reactions. Some saw it as a necessary measure to ensure justice, while others saw it as a symbol of the changing tides of power and global dynamics. My passing marked the conclusion of a life marked by ambition, decisions, and consequences. It is my sincere hope that my story serves as a reminder of the intricate interplay between leadership, responsibility, and the broader currents of history. The Gulf War and my fate are threads woven into a broader narrative that shapes our understanding of politics, conflict, and the pursuit of justice on the world stage. The trials and verdicts that followed my capture culminated in my execution, a somber end to a chapter that had spanned decades. As history continues to unfold, my story remains a complex tapestry of aspirations, choices, and consequences. It is my hope that the lessons drawn from my life, no matter how polarizing, can contribute to a better understanding of the complexities inherent in leadership, power, and the struggles of a nation. As history continues to unfold, my story remains a complex tapestry of aspirations, choices, and consequences. It is my hope that the lessons drawn from my life, no matter how polarizing, can contribute to a better understanding of the complexities inherent in leadership, power, and the struggles of a nation. Allow me to reflect upon 2 pivotal moments in my life that left an indelible mark on history. The Gulf War and my ultimate fate are chapters that continue to evoke both debate and reflection.